am here with Ashlee Cooks. Ashlee, man, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, good. How excited are you? You're going to be on the all-female undercard for Texas Live here for XKO.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I had a great time last time. I had a great time every time I've come through and fought for XKO, and so I just want to do that same thing. Come out. Work my best, work for everything that I know I've been working for, and try to put my best foot forward and fight a good fight.
Tell me about your gym, where you train out of, and how long you've been training.
I train out of Alliance BJJ, Keller, Texas. I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter from the start. Been training for the last 7 years. I've had a blast. Learned a lot. Used to play basketball. That was my passion for a long time, and got into jiu-jitsu just as kind of a supplement to cardio, and fell in love with it and fell in love with the fighting game. And so it's always been like in my background, but like I said, I focused on basketball for a long time and came back to it through jiu-jitsu, and now, I'm ready to push the gas.
You mentioned jiu-jitsu, so, obviously you've been in tournaments. Mm-hmm. And how did you transition into MMA? How did you get into that?
Well, I think it's just a natural progression, for competitors. Like I said, I'm a competitor, since the time I was a toddler. And so I've always wanted to compete and show my best qualities as a competitor. And so, transitioning from basketball to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, competing, training, trying to be my best. You want to always up the ante, and so that's what got me into it, and that's how I've progressed so far.
And in basketball, who were some of your favorites?
Just the gully cats, like Allen Iverson, Stephon Marbury. I'm a point guard, and so, I was always, I was always looking at the point guards for, advice, and like kind of watching film on them, trying to emulate, the greats. And so that's just, those were two of my top guys, Mike Bibby, Jason Kidd, Stephen Nash, all those guys. They're just some of the best point guards in the game, or from in history of the NBA. So yeah, just the guys who were always, gully and gangster and just driving the lane, not caring what happened and carrying the team.
Do you still keep up with basketball now?
I do.
Who do you like now?
My favorite right now is Steph Curry. He's got some finesse, he's got silky handles, and then his three just finds the bottom of the net no matter where he is. So
it's
beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's hard to hate him, man.
No.
He's a winner.
No.
I'm a Lakers fan.
Okay.
So I can't ride with him.
Yeah,
so
I get it.
My team does something this year. We got some new people.
Yeah.
So in your downtime, what does Ashlee like to do? What do you do to relax? Are you training, working?
Yeah. Well, my life revolves around this, so I rarely get some time to kind of just chill, but if I do, it's a lot of just kind of watching Netflix and movies. I'm a really old school Hollywood fan, so I'll watch a lot of stuff from the 30s and 40s. Just all the old stuff. Just a really big movie buff. Maybe a book or two here or there, but that's pretty much it. That kind of stuff is what kind of helps me relax.
Sweet. And do you know your opponent yet for this fight?
Yes, I do. I know her. I've never met her, never trained with her, but I do know the academy that she fights out of. I've fought against some of her training partners, and so just gonna I'm excited for a good fight. I'm excited to meet toe to toe, and ready to get it going.
I'm excited for the females because most of the time y'all bring it.
Well,
no disrespect to the fellas, man, but when the women get up in there,
I don't know what it is. It's just I think it's just kind of like that extra gear as far as competitiveness and like.
Y'all get after it too. I've seen, some guys, they want to fill out.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with
Right.
that, but when the females get up in there, hey, that's the ring. It's
Yeah,
on.
and I mean, to each his own. Like, you have drawbacks with each kind of style. Kind of waiting around, kind of feeling out, and then the getting in there and getting after it. So to each his own. You gotta figure out your rhythm, and I think women, as far as getting into the sport, and it's been a man's sport for a minute. Women are trying to like prove their spot and prove they belong, and we're still kind of in our infancy. So as far as that goes, we just kind of need to get in, feel it out, and go from there. It'll be a good little turnout as far as female undercard.
Well, we're excited to see you back here.
Yeah.
October 4th here at Texas Live.
Yes.
XKO Friday Night Fights. Any shout outs you want to give out to?
Oh man, yeah, no, my mom, I love her to death. She always has my back. My siblings, my sisters, my brothers, my family. We've been through it, and we gonna get through it. And it's just they always have my back, and I love them to death. My training partners out at Alliance, BJJ Keller, love them just like second family. And so we're pushing each other for our goals, for our dreams, and that's what's up. And just everybody who I've come into contact that has helped me to get to where I'm going, and where I've been and where I'm going. Shout out to y'all.
Hey, Ashlee, we're excited, man. Thank you so much. Best of luck to you. We can't wait to see you. All right.
All right.
Thank you.